you. Thank you so much. Now I'm lost in London with all my shit. And everyone's staring at me. It's fine.
Hi y'all, I'm Ashton. In 2020, I was newly single and furloughed from my big city job, so I left Houston in the middle of a pandemic in search of a fresh beginning. I started by sailing from Texas to the US Virgin Islands, made some new friends, and got a great tan. Then I took myself on a solo road trip to see as many epic views as I could find in 4 weeks. Join me for season 2 with all new experiences, people, and places. I can't wait for you to see what I have planned for the ride. Subscribe and follow along. After all, to live would be an awfully big adventure. Hi friends. This is 2022, Ashton. This video that you are about to watch, while it is brand new to my page, it is from London in 2021. I won't lie, I've had a really hard time finding the balance of traveling and working and editing and creating content and photography and all of the things. So this is about a year old, and it was right after London had reopened for tourists to come in. With that knowledge, things look a little different. Everything was just a little bit different than it was this year when I was in London. Hopefully I will get you a London 2022 more updated video before the end of the year. Maybe. We'll cross our fingers and hope for the best, but make no promises. Okay, enjoy the video. Let me know what you think.
Oh, there she is. This is my bed, so I get to climb up that. That should be fun. And then lockers to lock our stuff up in. That's all my stuff. There's more beds over here. And this is the view. These are what the bathrooms look like. Good morning from London. She's beautiful. This is probably where the video is gonna start because I did not do any vlogging yesterday. It was a little chaotic. I was almost late to my flight because I stood in line for 2.5 hours in Iceland because every flight out of Iceland leaves within an hour and a half. That's a lot of flights. So 2.5 hours early. Not enough time. But today, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. We are just going to hit the ground running on London. It is gross and dreary, which is kind of London, but it's supposed to like downpour later. So I've got an entire bag of rain gear so that I'm prepared for such and can keep moving. So my thought was, since I was so close to Buckingham, I'm just gonna head straight to Buckingham Palace and like just start walking. I'm obsessed. Apparently the changing of the guard has been canceled until further notice, 11:15, and nothing has happened. There's some stomping and gun changing, but that was about it. So no changing of the guard. Womp womp. I cannot get over that. I'll be back for at least like 10 times. My other favorite part is that there are actually British people bringing their kids here and saying things like, "This is where the Queen lives." I need to find a way to move here. Yeah, I think so. That's perfect.
He's under construction. All right, I have my fish and chips, and now it's coming down, super extra down. Now I just gotta decide what to do and where to go next.
One must walk in the rain. One must also do it. Through gardens. It's just beautiful here. Even in the rain. Glad I was prepared. Some days in Iceland I was not prepared. Today I was prepared.
Alright, I was also prepared with my rain boots. Not the cutest look I've ever had, but it's the job time. And just like that, Darth Vader has arrived.
I'm not sure if you can hear it over the rain, but they're beautiful. Day 2 in London, but it's not raining. It's supposed to rain all day. All of a sudden it's now not supposed to rain, so.
Made it back to Westminster. I've basically done the same 2-mile walk 2 days in a row. So we're now heading down this way. We're gonna go find the National Gallery. It's supposed to be a big old museum. It's Monday, so a lot of stuff is closed. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're just wandering. It is what it is today. I started late. It's already 3 p.m. Just wandering. Seems I've stumbled upon a protest outside this Parliament. I'm gonna speed up and walk with these other 2 ladies. Peaceful protest. But yeah, that's one of the things I do is if I'm in a situation that may not be 100%, I will speed up to walk with, it just looks like I was with them. Just being extra safe. So you think that like that would be the entrance right there. Like you'll come to this giant ice cream cone with a drone and a fly on it that I don't really understand. And you come off to the side here is where they have the entrance. Right. Something actually went right. Choosing a route. Closing 2. Let's see if we can do the whole thing. Also, there was a sign that said you can take a picture of anything for non-commercial use, unless there is a sign that says otherwise. It will have signs that say otherwise, which is really cool. This is pretty cool. Okay, photos are allowed apparently, but videos are not. I don't have videos of the art, and you can just see the ceiling. Okay, this is more my style. the ones I actually got video of. Not my style.
Already dug in a little bit, but this is a lobster roll. Hamburger and lobster. Recommendation from Connor. 100%. 100%.
I feel like such an American having eaten dinner so early. Burger and lobster, lobster and burger, 10 out of 10. Delicious. Walking through the cutest little area of town, heading to my first bus. I'm a little anxious. A little nervous. So today's plan includes Kensington Palace, which the gardens, and then up to Notting Hill for a bit. That's today's plans. And then those are typically like best laid, so who knows if it'll actually work out or not, but yeah, that's where we're going.
All right, I did my first official bus stop. Oh, I'm such a weirdo. It's scary doing different things and new things by new and different things by yourself is especially scary. So if you're doing new and different things, feel that. Again. I got my nails done in Notting Hill, and now I'm walking to a local Notting Hill pub that was suggested to me. Grab some food, a beer, because we're in London, right? Lit up, but that's Harrods. I arrived in chocolate heaven at Harrods. Literally, it's called the chocolate floor, chocolate hall, chocolate something. Have I spent like an hour and a half walking through Harrods because it's so big? Yes. Want some Valentino? Dior? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm not mad about it. Evening wear. This is what, oh, Marquesa. I could cry a little. This is what dreams are made of. This is what pageant girl dreams are made of. At this point though, I will spend another 2 hours in here, mainly because I can't find the exit. Museums and Harrods. That's where Ashton just gets lost. But it walks you in circles. I found an exit. I don't know where it's taking me, but... Okay, this is... Yeah. Cute, cute. Ooh, gelato. Good morning, friends. Today we're going to find out the Tower of London lets you in past your reservation time. This morning's breakfast, cinnamon pastry, and a Red Bull in my pocket. I've walked like 30-something miles in the last 3 days. It also looks like it's going to pour, so I'm trying to walk really fast. London.
The next station is Temple. Exit for Somerset House.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
All right, friends, I've made it to the Tower of London. The ravens eat 170 grams of raw meat a day plus bird biscuits soaked in blood. That's gross. Just a little tidbit for you while we wait for the group of 100. At the audio tour. So that was the archers who would protect Trader Gate. That's all netted right there for anyone that came in. The audio guide told me this is also where was the entrance for Anne Boleyn's coronation walk, and also how she entered to go to her final trial. Henry VIII was ironic and nothing else. This wallpaper is not medieval. It was put in by, actually it feels more like a fabric, it was put in by Henry VIII. Died here 1471. That's census. Wow. We're gonna get some lunch. All right, we ended up with the beef stroganoff, some sort of rice, and vegetables. What? Why, but I find this so funny. Henry and his 6 wives. Died, beheaded, died. Died, beheaded, survived. All right, now we're gonna get in line for the crown jewels. Okay, no video inside. I'll tell you how amazing they are once I get back. Out of the crown jewels. I don't know why there are monkeys up on the palace wall. There's like nothing explaining the monkeys. Very confused. It's now not raining in paradise. Sorry. The crown jewels. Very cool. Shorter exhibit than I thought. There were some big ass diamonds in there. And the scepter is 530 carats. It's like this big. I wonder how heavy it is. I wish they'd make like replicas so that we could know how heavy it is, because you got to carry the scepter and the orb, and they did say the crown was like 5 pounds. Put it all on me. I want to try it out. Highly recommend the audio tour. A big fan of the. Oh, here the orb has 365 diamonds, one for each day of the year. Naturally, the scepter has the largest diamond in the world, largest cut diamond in the world. Interesting. The more you know about the British monarchy. Also, I want to know what these guys are thinking. Do they just figure out how to like zone out? Also, do they get offended if I want to take a selfie with them? This house over here with the guard outside it's called the Queen's house. It's said to be the last
standing Tudor house. Every other Tudor house was burnt down in the Fire of London. So this one right here is guarded by, about to rain really hard. This one right here is guarded by Queen's Guard at all times. I like to plant, we're not tall. This is one of the ravens they were talking about. Oh, there he goes. It's a big bird. It's raining again at the Tower of London, but it's a little more windy today, so I feel like it's gonna take my umbrella. And I did not wear my rain boots today, so. Tower Bridge. And then that's the London Bridge over there. You can't really. All right, and that, friends, wraps up the Tower of London. Definitely give yourself a few hours to do it all and enjoy it all. Okay, I get the lions now though, and the monkeys. I was really confused about the lions and the monkeys earlier. As you saw, apparently wild animals were given to the kings as gifts and they would just tie them up somewhere. Ooh, fish and chips. I want some chips. I don't want to risk anything, but whilst there is no precipitation falling from the sky, I'm gonna walk over to the Tower Bridge. And the sun came out! Look how pretty she is. Well, that's not gonna last very long. There's more rain coming. But she's so pretty. And I got coffee. It got so pretty all of a sudden. I'm so obsessed. Ah! Okay, we are gonna take our coffee and walk about across the bridge. Some kayakers on the Thames. All right, I got what shot I could right here. Who knows if it's actually decent, but it's about to rain again, so now I've got to get all my stuff packed up really fast. All right, it's 4 o'clock. I've got 5 p.m. tickets to the London Eye. I paid for a fast track, so let's see what that gets me. Guys, pay the 10 extra euros for the fast track. Pay it. 10 euros, that's all. I really feel like I'm at Disney World for the first time in years, but I had a fast pass. Terrified. It's really hard to, this was a terrible idea. We're not even at the top yet. We're about to be taller than this building. This is too tall. This is...
Pretty much. Big Ben now.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We are as tall as that building. That's not okay. Oh god. Oh god. Just about to the top.
See where the water is? See where the water is?
No need to look. No. So high! Oh god, I can feel it moving. I'm gonna... Alright, we're heading back down. Oh god, this is terrifying. This is the other side of the city. There's the Shard. I still have to go to oh god. Tim's, Westminster. Survived. The top was pretty terrifying. You could feel it moving a little bit. Yeah, we made it. Really hard. Okay, I made it up the eye. I survived. I didn't puke. Ooh, that was too high. When I got to the top, I could feel it moving. I didn't like that. Did not like that. But now I'm making my way to my bus stop to get back over to my hostel, put on some dry clothes because I'm freezing and my shoes are soaked. Oh, and that's my bus. Oh. Good morning, good morning. It is Thursday. It's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly today, which I will take because it has rained on me the last 2 days. We are up and headed to the Victoria and Albert Museum, and then we'll go from there. I don't know what's after that. Super obsessed with this area. Can't really figure out what it's called other than Sloane Square, but I'm obsessed and I love it. Just the prettiest walk. I just felt called to the cutest little restaurant here. It's a little bougie, but why not? I ordered an oyster starter. Aren't the flowers just the cutest? And then a fish soup. I didn't want to eat like a full meal because that way I can stop somewhere else along the way and have another snack later and try somewhere else. So I'm just having a glass of rosé and enjoying the street. That's the Carolina Herrera store. Chanel's right around the corner. I have no idea what this area is called. Kensington and Chelsea. The borough of Kensington and Chelsea. So, and this restaurant just called to me, so I had to, right? So, cheers. All right, for lunch we got a fish soup with Gruyere. I'm not sure what this is. Another glass of rosé. Another glass of rosé and dessert. This is the hazelnut mousse. So good. Okay, luckily I was only a few blocks away from the Victoria and Albert Museum, which is honestly where I set out to be this morning, and then ended up stopping at that restaurant and spending 3 hours there drinking rosé. I don't regret it. Not in the slightest. Having said, I have made it to the Victoria and Albert Museum. She's beautiful. Come on, focus. Just a bunch of trees. We are gonna head over and go inside and see what is deemed Angela's most favorite museum in the entire world. Favorite museum in the entire world. That says a lot. She's been a lot of places, done a lot of things. She is beautiful. Wine cooler. Really big wine cooler. Would hold a lot of wine. There's a whole room of sparkly jewelry. Y'all. There's so much sparkle. I'm obsessed. This was a bodice ornament? That looks like a crown. That would not fit my bodice. This is it. I love it. One of every color. Guys, it was not the pub I thought I was going to, but it just popped up and I was starving, so I stopped. So I've got a Guinness, some tomato soup, fish and chips with my mushy peas, which I actually really like. Don't hate on the mushy peas. So, this is dinner. I am changing to an Airbnb today, and I apparently put in the wrong address. But when I pulled it up for the Uber driver and said, hey, sorry, I'll tip you well, but I need to go around the corner because I've got all my stuff. And he said, no, sorry, this is the address you put in. You get out here. Thank you so much. Now I'm lost in London with all my shit. And everyone's staring at me. It's fine. Pardon me. That way. Oy vey. Good day, how are you? I caught the wrong train. I had a 12:30 reservation in for Ashton Ready. I know I'm so far behind. Okay. Oh. You guys, I might cry. They let me in, and look where they sat me. Oh my gosh. Alright, we've got our bread selection. Salted butter, naturally. Oh. Alright, course number one, steak tartare, egg on top. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, you guys know me, Eggs Benedict, everywhere I go, I have to try it. This looks divine. It's loving the foliage. I love Eggs Benedict. I'm happy. I don't know that I've ever had it with spinach on it before. It's done so well. So well. Necessary. So happy. So happy they let me in. Alright, so this is the restaurant. Here, super cute, and then down there is the garden area. Over there's the Tower of London. Shard is right in front of us. And of course the Thames. And last but certainly not least, creme brulee. So good. Alright, so you come out of the restaurant and see all of this beauty. So you can see it's raining a bit. Oh. Okay, and there's another restaurant. So I was in the Darwin Brasserie. The other one is Fenchurch, and it's a full restaurant. They did not have options for that when I was coming in. And I thought the brasserie was absolutely delicious. Very, very happy with that. And just so thankful they let me in.
All right, the rain's let up a little bit. Got the Tower of London, the Tower Bridge. They still haven't opened the outdoor area though. So sad. But you can see all of the people just hanging out. Coolest little spot. All right, we must also add in St. Paul's Cathedral. You can hear the bells. I'm trying to walk as fast as I can to get to the bells. I don't actually know what these are. I don't know what these are, but they smell sweet. I don't know, they called me, so I got them. Okay, they're definitely filled with some sort of sweet thing, and I've now burnt my entire tongue and will no longer have actual use for it. Fantastic. All right, so we're shooting with Alex. I'll put his handle in here. Joyce is with us as well. And the sun's out just enough to give us some good color. Right, behind the scenes. No behind the scenes with me, but you'll see how that picture is made. Are mostly packed, but we are heading to dinner. Looks much better. Actually, I don't know that I showed it before, and that's okay. But we're going to dinner. Down there where it says Peep Show. I'm excited. It's not actually a peep show. Inside at the front desk. Hi.
Here?
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start tonight with guacamole. Alright, we are on our second margarita. And we got everything was kind of tapas style. So we got a few. I got the squid, and this is the black mole, truffle and black mole quesadilla. Okay, also got the chicken tamal, which I think is a tamale and chicken. Not what I expected, but it looks delicious. Alright, today is another travel day. We're heading to Edinburgh today, which I'm a little sad because it is a stunning, absolutely stunning day in London. And the weather's only been like this for me one other day. Before I can leave, I am mailing home an entire bag worth of stuff I shouldn't have packed in the first place. Well, that's not true. Some of it was from Iceland. All right, we have all our stuff. Scrolling down the streets of London with way too much crap. We are heading to the tube and we'll take that to the train station. All right, I made it to my train station.
really easily, actually. Only had to ask for help once. Very, very kind gentleman. But they won't announce my platform for another 15 minutes or whatever, I guess. So he told me to grab some food, grab a bite to eat, and then to come back about 10 past, and I'd be able to find what platform I'm going to. Hopefully it's 9 3/4, just saying. Actually, I wonder if that's here. Stop, you guys. It's right here. I've been looking for this the whole time. This was magical, the way this happened. Okay, no lie. It's right there. No freaking lie. This was... Alright, so we're heading there. And we're waiting on them to announce the platform. Oh, we're moving up.
This is a safety announcement. It is not
Everyone else is waiting. We downsized by one bag. Alright, they announced the train platform, and now everyone's basically just running to the train. They're gonna get their seats? No, I don't know how this works. There are not seat assignments. We do not have first class on us.
If you enjoyed this episode, you can check out more at ashtononadventure.com or hit subscribe up at the top and follow along in the next adventure.